Located in the heart of Uganda is the Bishop Asili Medical Center. This center operates in large part by the efforts and funding provided by Ssubi.
So people ask me all the time, how did you get into this? What were you doing? Why did you do this? Why do you care? I did it for my children. I wanted them to know that you could make a difference. Ssubi started based on the fact that where you're born, where you live, shouldn't decide whether you live or die. The people that we deal with are the poorest of the poor, the forgotten, the orphans, the people that are HIV positive, the ones that are thrown out of their communities. Ssubi's everybody that sees this video, hears our story, tells our story, participates in the program, the sisters, that's Ssubi, because Ssubi's hope.
These activities which Laura does, Ssubi does, helps not only the people, but also the hospital. Today we have over 70 staff personnel. We have 60 beds. We are opening the surgical ward and we shall be 100 beds. The idea of Laura was to boost nutrition. So it was like getting them into groups, giving them something to do to increase their income so that they could improve on their nutrition. And a lot of them have really made progress psychologically, for these patients, but also economically and socially, because they are doing well physically, they are able to take their medication, they eat properly, they are able to work. Many of them had lost their jobs because of discrimination, because they became too weak. Some were abandoned by their relatives and families because they were no longer useful.
The health center is the main goal for Ssubi. So under that umbrella, Ssubi, from the sustainable businesses, the piggery, selling the vegetables, the store, the cafe, those things can complete the projects.
We started with 3 pigs. Later on, we went and bought 5. After that, we saw the multiplication was very fast. It looked like it is a very good income generating, and it can sustain the hospital. When we are stuck somehow, the money saved from the piggery are there. Then we go to buy some drugs for the hospital.
Well, today's clinic day. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and people will be coming all day long. So we start all these businesses, the piggery, the goats, the cows, but it's all about sustainability to make sure we can have clinic day. We have men in our sewing and beading program. We include men in our outreach program. We help 49 villages. And so we pick people from those different villages because people talk to their own. A lot of organizations, they just hire people to go outreach, but we actually get the people from the communities to go in and talk to them and say, look, I'm being treated. Come to the health clinic, come get tested, and you can see the results.
Health is a social problem, health is a development problem. So many people here are poor, and unless you lift them up economically, there's no way you are going to solve the health problem. $1 can buy a kilo of beans, which can feed a family maybe for a week. $1 can buy a bottle of IV solutions, which can save the life of someone who is going to die of dehydration, lacking just few drops of fluid. $1 can make a big change. So for us, it is very, very important. Even what we save from the vegetable here is very important for us, because when we put it to buy supplies for the hospital, it brings change in people's life.
The hope is to eventually have a full kitchen so we can kind of control the food that they're getting and the nutrition and give them good nutrition.
With us, Laura means a lot, which we cannot express in words. She has given herself to work with the people to see that there's change in their lives.
These are the forgotten. They would be dead. Their families would be dead. The children would not be here. It's overwhelming for me. I really don't even have words
to say what it means to me. When you see the results, it's very humbling. I don't get the credit. They get the credit. They were just, someone believed in them, and that's what they need. Someone believed them and gave them a little help. If the money is in the right hands, a little bit goes a long way, and you can see that from this project.
On behalf of Ssubi Group, we thank Sister Ernestine, Lola, and all our friends from USA for the care, support, love, and everything you are giving us.
Together, we're strong.